Hey y'all, Midlife Crisis Scooter here. We are showing 57.9 volts and 47%. We have gone 11.1 miles and we're going to brave it. We're going to run Belmont over. Up to 56. Let's bring that camera up just here. There we go. Said nothing behind us. Off we go. Feels okay. Now we got a nice downhill roll here. We'll get up here and we'll bust that down. Downhill, no problem. The Reywmer Kullter is much faster than single motor, especially downhill. It is much faster than single motor. We got a pin. This should be a little nicer to our voltage. A beautiful day. 53.8 voltage. Off the front. Back to dual motor. And then back to single motor. We're at Rovoron Road. Back to dual motor. Off we go, another 40 zone. Kind of pushing it today. Nothing behind us. Beautiful Sunday. Behind me, back to a 35 zone. Going back to dual motor. Showing 28%, 53 volts, 52.5, 51.5, 51.3, 51.1, 51, 51 volts. Like top speed range test beyond, well, I think what anybody else has done. Nobody on the Kullter anyway. 50.8, 50.6. Come on, baby. Come on, push. 50.4. Get us to the top of the hill here. Check our rear view. So far, so good. 50.4 volts, down to 36 miles an hour. We need to get to the crest of the hill here and hopefully hit single motor for a minute. We're blinded by the sun. There's our single motor moment. Really slowed us down. Let's pull that mirror in just a hair. It's moving, that's why. A little loose. Beautiful. Alright, back to dual motor. 52.2. Back into a 40 zone. Top of a good hill. Gonna get some speed up. We're at 40. Back to single motor. Get low. Epic ride today. Old Oak Road. It's really cold in these valleys. You get into these valleys, you can see it's just hills to either side, and it is 10 degrees colder. So cold. Wow. I want to be back in the sunshine. So this is part of Little Cahaba and Cahaba River up here. This is a little stream feeding into Cahaba, and then right up here on our left we'll be at the Cahaba River. We may have to make a stop, pull off, give our voltage a rest so we can make it home. Everybody's behind us. We're just cruising along Old Oaken Road. Beautiful day. 30 miles an hour on single motor, 22% on the battery. 17 miles into our battery. 17 miles into this battery. This is definitely a bit of a range test on the Kullter. And we've done that 17 miles in 30 minutes. So you know we're hauling. We're going fast. Anyway, we're going to take a little rest here. See what's going on this little pavilion. And let our voltage come back up. We're right here at the Cahaba River, y'all. And it's beautiful. Beautiful stopping point, y'all. The Reywmer Kullter MAX. 17 miles. We're resting. We're showing 54.2 volts. It says 33%. That voltage is coming up. And we are right here at the Cahaba River. And it is beautiful. Look, there's eggs back here. Apparently, someone's been cooking back here. Hopefully too cold for snakes. There's the old landing where people swim. Hey y'all, doing a little fishing, huh? Good times. Anyway, midlife crisis scooter, y'all. Beautiful day. Stay tuned for the next one.